Eagles are dying in Georgia. The state has found about a dozen dead ones in only the past few months. But now a Georgia researcher says she knows what's killing them. But how to fix it could be the next mystery. New at 6, Channel 2's John Pruitt spoke to her and joins us now. John.
Monica, 11 dead eagles have been found at Lake Thurman near Augusta since October, and the state has found more near other Georgia lakes and reservoirs. The birds are contracting a rare disease, and it's coming from an invasive plant that's causing other problems in Georgia. A beautiful spring day on Lake Thurman. Boaters share the lake with wildlife, soaking up the sun. But something ugly is happening in this lake near Augusta, something that is killing bald eagles.
11 have been found at Thurman this year, and that's who knows what fraction that is of the ones actually dying.
The DNR flew over Lake Thurman last fall and found eagles dead in nests and other nests empty. Tests showed they died of a neurological disease called avian vacuolar myelopathy, or AVM.
The eagles that are impaired with avian vacuolar myelopathy have similar symptoms to someone who would be drunk.
So they become disoriented.
Very disoriented.
And then they die.
Right.
UGA professor Susan Wild has studied the issue for years. She's been able to link AVM to this plant. It's called hydrilla. Like another well-known invasive, it came here from Asia. Would you compare it to kudzu?
Oh, yes. This is kudzu in the water.
This is hydrilla. It's being grown here in a special lab at the UGA Fisheries Lab. It is very tough, very dense. It grows tremendously fast, more than a foot a day, and in time could actually fill a lake or reservoir. What happens is a toxic algae grows on the hydrilla. Birds, like these coots, eat the hydrilla and get sick. When eagles then eat the sick coots, they eventually die. I know you're not quick to claim credit, but did you actually discover this link?
I did discover this new species of algae growing on hydrilla.
A sick eagle also turned up near one of the reservoirs in Henry County. Officials found hydrilla quickly taking over.
It can clog up intake pipes on reservoirs and can also degrade the water quality.
The county acted quickly, trying something not done before in Georgia. They stocked the reservoir with another Asian import, sterile grass carp. The grass carp really love hydrilla.
It's their favorite food. We came up with grass carp as the solution because it not only was cost effective, but it also was biologically sound. And we knew we would not have to treat with chemicals.
The county will know this summer when hydrilla starts growing if the project's a success. In the meantime, the state is keeping a close eye on the grass carp experiment.
This is sort of a good test case to see if the problem can be managed on a lake that size. And of course, it's much smaller than a place like Thurman, which would be a much greater challenge and certainly much more expensive.
The grass carp are expensive. They cost about $9 a piece. They're sterile, so they don't reproduce. Now, both the DNR and Dr. Wild stress the boaters can stop the spread of hydrilla by cleaning off their boats and trailers after every use. We also want to let you know the eagle population in other parts of Georgia actually is doing very well this year. It's just the lakes where this hydrilla is that the eagles are declining.
That's something. Well, now we need a land carp to eat the kudzu.
Yes,
we need
something
to work on
to eat
that.
the kudzu.
Thanks, John.